Political analysts have warned that jockeying for power in Libya may intensify after the death of Muammar Gaddafi, and former President Mandela is looking forward to being counted in the census 2011 exercise. Ambusiso Khadeb with the latest news update. Political analysts have warned that jockeying for power among Libya's well-armed and fractious new leadership may intensify after the death of Muammar Gaddafi. Gaddafi's death is expected to allow Libya to start earning money again by selling its oil on world markets. This as more security environment allows oil field staff to get back to work. The director of the Afro-Middle East Center, Naim Jina, says Gaddafi's death could also signal the takeover of Libya by foreign powers economically.
Already there are a number of reports of deals having been signed by the National Transitional Council with the French, with the Qataris and others for their oil and natural gas, etc. Deals that are not always to the benefit of Libyans. What we could have said about Libyans up to now, or about the Libyan economy, is that it was owned by Libyans. However, politically bad it might have been.
The Gauteng housing MEC Humphrey Memezi is expected to visit Alexandra Township north of Johannesburg today. This after locals threatened to attack foreign nationals if they refused to vacate RDP houses within 7 days. There's been strong police visibility in the township since locals distributed letters last Sunday warning the foreign nationals to leave the RDP houses. Alexandra was the first place in Gauteng where foreigners were attacked during the 2008 xenophobic attacks in which 62 people were killed. One of the locals elaborates.
The MEC will be here in Alex meeting with us. So these structures are trying to intervene. We are saying let's listen to them, but the meeting is going on Saturday. So far we have identified 700 houses, including South African citizens. Our plan of action still stands that those foreigners who are occupying RDPs here in South Africa, we'll take them out of those houses because we know that they don't qualify to have houses in this country.
On the other hand, Memezi says the allegations are not new and they are made by those who think making them will help them to easily get housing.
This allegation is not new. There was a time I went to Alex before the election. I committed myself as the MEC for local government and housing to set up a team that will go and investigate this matter when we needed evidence. That was not forthcoming. In fact, what became clear was that people wanted to jump the queue.
And lastly, the former president, Nelson Mandela, is looking forward to being counted in the census 2011 exercise at Qunu in the Eastern Cape. The statistician general, Pali Lehohla, will also update the media on the exercise. It started on Monday last week and will run until the 31st of the month. SABC reporter Nkululeko Nyembezi has more.
Census staff, including the statistician general Phalile Lehohla, will count Matibas at his home in Qunu today. Thereafter, Lehohla will brief the media on the progress on the Census 2011 project. A number of incidents ranging from nepotism to shortage of enumerators in some provinces have been reported across the country. Newspapers and the electronic media have also reported on criminals targeting census staff. Lehohla is expected to touch on safety issues. The Wartambo region has the population of about 1.7 million people. It is the poorest district in the Eastern Cape. The population is predominantly African with 99.53%. Nkululeko Nyembezi, SABC News, Mthatha.
To access more news on your mobile phones, go to www.sabcmobile.co.za/news. Catch our Muammar Gaddafi package on option 7 and the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak option 1.